Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton95 coming with another Transformers Shatterglass video, and that is going to be the Voyager class Autobot Blaster with Rewind. Unfortunately, we'll get into it more, but no new tooling or anything special with this. I'll get into that, but looking at the back here, of course, first, really nice artwork there of Blaster. 20 steps to boombox mode, and then 8 steps for Rewind. But here it says, Blaster specializes as the communications expert for the Autobots. He has the ability to harness Earth's classical music as a sonic weapon to unleash on his enemies. So, yeah, there goes my theory of him using Rammstein because, you know, his German accent in the old comics. So, I guess I'll find out when, you know, I get to reading this one. But, so yeah, so instead of some heavy metal, you know, German rock and roll, or, you know, like I said, heavy metal, I guess I better start thinking of, like, classical music, like Bach or Beethoven, Mozart. I'm trying to think of some others. It's really all I can think of off the top of my head is just those three most popular ones. Anyways, so yeah, let's go ahead and check them out, and yeah. And here we have Blaster out of his packaging, looking pretty good. Now, I will say, I do hope Toy Hacks does some stickers to give him those kind of tattoos all over him, like the E-Hobby release had. That had the, I think it was black or dark, kind of like a charcoal gray for the lighter gray pieces, and for the black and blue, it was kind of a silvery, if I'm remembering that correctly. I believe I am. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I'd really hope someone does a toy accurate head for this. I really wish Hasbro would have done that, because they've been doing some sort of new additional thing with all the other Shattered Glass stuff, except for Jetfire, because he's a commander class, so we can't really do too much with him. But with most of the other releases, there's been some sort of additional thing. With Blaster, there wasn't. He does still include a cassette. This time it is Shattered Glass Rewind instead of Eject. So, got him here in translucent red with some white and silver paint. So I guess we'll go over his transformation real fast. So just bring these down. Rotate the leg, bring that down, rotate, straighten that out. And then for the arms, just flip these down, rotate at the elbow. This is still translucent plastic, it's just painted over with white paint, so be careful of that. And from here, we'll flip out the head. There we go. Rotate that around, and there we have Rewind. To get the blue mouth plate and red eyes, kind of hard to see in there. There we go. So yeah, I do like how he looks as a comparison to Eject here. I guess I should have showed them in tape mode, but I mean, that's fairly simple to get to. So we'll show that off here in just a moment. Looking at robot modes here. I do hope we get the rest of Blaster's tapes. Hopefully they kind of get the Studio Series treatment, but there we have Eject and Shattered Glass Rewind. So, kind of get the idea there. I'll show them in tape mode here in a little bit. But as for Blaster, he does have that black paint for the face, piercing red eyes. I love the silver kind of dome here for the forehead. I absolutely love that baby blue in contrast with the gray plastic. Of course, you got a Shattered Glass Autobot symbol there, black paint inside the shoulders. Not a ton of paint on this guy. I mean, it's mostly just this, the black, a little bit of silver, the red, and some of the details. And then just these right here. So, much like the regular Blaster, very little paint, but it's still, at least in my opinion, looks really good. Now, a lot of the tolerances are a lot better. They weren't bad on the regular release, which let's go ahead and bring in Positive Universe Blaster here. I do have a few add-ons from Larkin's Lair. So you got the arm fillers there, fillers in the back of the thighs, on the biceps, and of course the blasters for eject. I'm sure he'll probably do a set for Shattered Glass. Probably do silver. Well, I imagine silver would go good with this to contrast or to go with the silver paint there, but we'll see. Still opens like normal, but shoulders move nicely in and out. Get a bicep swivel a little bit looser, same with the elbow joint. No wrist movement, but you still got that in and out. Blaster is molded, or the blaster is molded in this kind of violet, kind of a purplish blue. It looks really nice. I still wish that I had a blast effect, compatibility with this. I mean, maybe someone can make a little adapter or something that can go over that. Do get waist swivel, forward and back if you move this hip skirt out of the way. All the way out, thigh swivel, 90 degrees at the knee, ankle tilt, and then you can use that as a toe joint. So you got all that going on. So yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. He's still got the pointer finger, so he can push his buttons to eject his tapes. You can get it just at the right angle. Easier said than done, but you can still do it. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get this guy into boombox mode. So we want to open up the back here, flip the head in, close that up, wrap the arms. You want to fold the fists out and up like that. From here, bend the arm. While you do, but rotate it around, just like that. For all that, turn it around, up. Then from here, rotate the waist around. Go and open up these back panels, flip up the inner panel. And I like to go ahead and bring out the handle, flip up the toes. Then you can rotate these sections in because these will become side details. Open that up, down. Rotate that around, and my brightness went nuts. There we go. Well, hang on a second. There we go. All right, and from here, I want to rotate bicep or the thigh around like that. Then there is a slot right there. Where my spudger, so you can see right there. And a tab right there. So you just want to bring that up. That will tab into that slot. You just kind of want to get this up and around, get the fist inside the leg there. It helps any keep this folded up. Just kind of wiggle that in there. And of course, it makes me out to be a liar. There we go. And of course, as soon as I call it out, it fixes itself. So, whatever. Tab that in. Bring this section up. And we'll tab into there. Just like that. Fold this section down. And rotate this. And plug it in like that. And there we've got Blaster in boombox mode. And the colors on here look fantastic. I love the kind of violet blue opposed to the black, silver, and gray. And then the baby blue with the red translucent. It just looks so good like this. I actually like this a little bit better than regular Blaster, but we'll do a comparison here in a minute. The right, or the, I guess rifle or whatever plugs in right back there. And I guess real quick, we'll show you these two tapes together. And like I said, the transformation is super simple, so I don't really think I need to explain it. I mean, you guys are seeing it right now. All right, so there's that one. And for Shattered Glass Rewind, just the same exact transformation. it is pretty much easier done than said. So the flip of the usual saying. So there they are. So you can see a little bit of difference, like the paint mapping here, at least on the torso and the waist, are the exact same, but now I've got these silver bits on the shoulders and then the painted forearms, which really drives this guy a little bit further. Of course, still pops right in. So let me get Positive Universe Blaster into boombox mode and we'll go from there. So here they are side by side in their boombox modes. Of course, I forgot to put eject in there. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, they both look great. I just like this a little bit more. Can't wait for Twin Cast. That is one I'm definitely really excited to see. Maybe he'll come with Rosanna as a cassette. Who knows? Maybe Night Stalker as a, teaser for things to come with the rest of the tapes. But let's go ahead and get this one back into robot mode. Of course, like I said, all these designs, I hope they do the tattoos. I mean, kind of get a little bit out of here, but I'd love to see some of that in robot mode, because this is all stuff that ends up on the back anyways. So yeah, those details are good. I'm really hoping they do, or no, it'd be the silver on this section and then the black here. So maybe like do some black, like little screen details and whatnot, just all throughout. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy into robot mode and we'll finish the review there. Also kind of like this, he looks like a regular like stereo system, like make him like 10 times bigger. Looks like a sound system from, I mean, it still looks like a boombox, but I don't know. My mind wanders. So look at that. Straighten that out. Here, straighten that out. Oh, wrong way. Panel down. Flip the speaker around in. Now what I like to do, I don't know if I mentioned it in regular Blaster, but bring that section down and just flip out the toe. This side, flip out the toe. Of course, rotate that speaker. Flip that all in because I forgot to. Rotate that around. Just straighten out the arms. And come on. There we have Shattered Glass Blaster back in robot mode. Looking, again, pretty awesome. I can't wait for Soundwave now. Hopefully it's the Earthrise mold. And might have to get 2 of those so I can use the thighs. Either that or just pick up the Legacy Soundwave, knock the pins out, and replace the thighs on mine and paint over the little side panels. But that's a different story for another day. So hope you guys enjoyed this look at the Shattered Glass Blaster. Try to keep this one fairly short, about as short as most of my other videos, about 12 to 15 minutes. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of Blaster. Are you excited for more Shattered Glass? Like, what other characters do you want that haven't been revealed yet? So, like I said, voice those opinions down below. Be sure to check out all the other links I usually have down there as well. And give my other videos a look too. Let me know what you think. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all next time.